Here comes the sun, da, 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 da. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright, why can't I hear anything? Sorry for this, 3, 2, 1. Oh, didn't make a noise. What? Nice. Let's see. Hello, friends. I think I'm live. I think I am, but I could be incorrect, of course. I'll open up my chat as well. Get some insane chat interactions. What's up, Average Geek, Kai Hachenberger, Pradicho Amat Bani, Cesare Chernecki, Cedric, Creature of the Sea reporting. Were you first? You were first, buddy. Proud of you. Let's have a look. How do I do this again? It's so difficult to get my chat up on my phone. Can I look like an idiot? You already do. Most people do that are in my chat. It's natural. Oh, I can now pin a chat. That's really cool. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had a fantastic New Year's celebration. As well as a Christmas celebration, of course. It was recent. Any of you are big fans of Christmas? I am. Spent most of my Christmas on a plane. Flew to Korea. Now I'm back home. Was in Korea for 8 days. Very fun. What's Happy New Year in Dutch? Good. 2v2 tutorial today? There's no such thing as a 2v2 tutorial. 2v2 doesn't exist. It's a game mode I don't want to talk about. I'm a little bit rusty. I didn't play for 8 days. I'm someone that's above the age of 21, and that means that my speed goes down significantly every single time I go away. I played some games yesterday. I lost 85 MMR in 2 games, and I decided that it might be better to just sleep first. Hello from Algeria. Hello, nerds. Or howdy, nerds. What's up, Jerculays? I've been considering in the near future getting LASIK. Any LASIK enjoyers in the chat? Literally everyone I talk to that has gotten like some type of eye surgery to improve their vision done has been really happy about it. So I was thinking to myself, yeah, I don't even have that bad eyes. My eyes are pretty fine. It's just I want them to be better, you know? My eyes right now are like Platinum 2, you know? With glasses, I can boot them up to like Masters 1, I think. And with LASIK, I'll be Masters 1 forever without glasses. I tried wearing lenses, but I think the thing that is very thin is called the tear film. Tear film or something. It's very thin. So he already said that I was on like the bottom. There's like a range on the thickness of your tear film, and if you're too small, you're not allowed to wear lenses. And I noticed actually that my eyes started hurting a lot after wearing lenses. Like, you have to, when you start wearing lenses, there's like a build-up period. So you start with like 2 hours, then 3 hours, and 4 hours, whatever. But I just noticed that there were many situations in which my eyes just felt dry very quickly into the lens wearing process. And also, I can't wear them every single day because I can't wear lenses when I'm playing because I don't blink enough while playing Starcraft 2. So my eyes don't stay wet enough, which is actually an issue. My sister got it. She's double blind now. Wait, really? Can cause dry eyes, which is a pain in the butt. That's also something I heard, is that it can cause dry eyes. I guess, I don't know. It's not that bad to wear glasses, it's just I look really dumb with glasses. Most people will start hello, this guy's insane. Most people start looking smarter with glasses. I think I'm one of the only people in the world to which the opposite happens. But maybe that's because naturally I look very smart already. It's a true possibility that I have considered multiple times. No, she liked it a lot. She recommends. You can't do this to me, man. I'm already a little bit nervous about it. You can't make up lies like this. This is the last time you're lying to me. Next time you're out. You can just make jokes about people going blind from a surgery that I'm considering doing. Yeah, it's really messed up. We would not be friends. Okay, that scared me. Oh my god, this guy plays like a clown. I keep forgetting that Strange plays like a bit of a clown. That's okay. You could say he plays a little bit strange. Dudumch. Badumch. Drudududumch. Yeah, this is a strange Russian Protoss player. The only way I know is because he was like a clown. And he also pylon blocks like a clown. Because only clowns pylon block is an actual fact. Right now he's playing in his big red shoes. Also a fact. No lies over here. Why was Harstem in Korea? To gain some skill. I thought if I breathe the same air as the best players in the game, I might get better. So far I've lost 100 MMR ever since I came back, so didn't work out. My next holiday is planned to Finland, so we'll see. And then to Italy. I already went to Italy before, actually. I liked Rome. Rome was a good city. Actually impressed by it. Honestly, I think Rome might have been one of my favorite holidays I went to as a grown-up. Oh, wait. Surely this can't actually be good. Here comes the sun. Get a monocle? Then I need 2 monocles. Both of my eyes suck, bro. This is not this is not how vision works. Oh, this was really good. I'm gonna die though. I'm actually gonna die. I just realized. I didn't realize he was basically one base blink on me. Oh, he's gonna have a gateway somewhere. I hope it's over here. If it's not over here, I'm dead. I need to clear it. I need to clear the probe that's building it. Oh no. Oh, here's the probe. Thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir. So he's a massive in-blinker. Funnily enough, people that in-blink a lot are a little bit off usually. I hate the in-blinkers. Rather than microing properly, they just hope that you don't have something here like a stasis ward. And he's a massive in-blinker. He really is. I've been watching you for years. I can't believe you're alive. An honor to catch you. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I've been watching myself for years as well in the mirror. Look, here it comes. I told you he was an in-blinker. See, these guys, they can't surprise me anymore, man. I figured it out. Okay, now he's an out-blinker all of a sudden, huh? See how that worked? I need to pull more of these bad boys. Ah, now it's gonna be a move forwarder. Oh my god, that wasn't great. That really wasn't great. Come on, you kill this. I think we lost the game, my friends. I have 1 stalker left, he has 12. I told you I'm gonna die. Yeah, I should have gotten like a void ray or something. He proxied 2 gateways over here. Yeah. Like I said, first game of the day. And like my 4th game since coming back. Today we're gonna get a lot of losses. I'm okay with it. I want all of you to mentally prepare for this as well. Rome was the worst when I was a kid, and it scarred me that I don't want to go back as an adult. But it was really nice. Rome was nice. Food was surprisingly good, despite it being made by the Italians. I was pretty happy about it. I always thought that Italian food was going to be a little bit like French food. A bit overhyped, but having actual Italian food in Italy was very high tier. You're an in-blinker as well, don't shame us. In-blinker should always be ashamed. Do Venice, but during the week. I've been to Venice already. I thought it was mediocre. Really, it's like... we have cities with canals as well. I didn't think it was that special. Once you've seen one like little canal, it's like you've seen it all. Venice was a... It was nice, but I wouldn't want to spend more than 1 day there. Or like more than a couple of hours. We went there when I was in Croatia with my parents. When I was 14, I think. There's like a boat from Croatia that goes to Venice. Croatia to Venice. Croatia's a great country, by the way. Holy crap, we had a great holiday there. Where in the world is Venice even located? I actually have no clue. Oh, crap, already got a game again. Cheeseman, do you have an idea of when the patch is dropping? I have loads of ideas, my friend. So, the thing is that anyone that would be capable of telling you most likely signed an NDA, and anyone that isn't capable of telling you can tell you. You know what I'm saying? So there's no point in asking most of the time this type of questions. Harstem, can you make a video on the updated patch notes? I'll do a video on the when the patch goes live, probably on it, if you want. And then I can just... And people keep flaming me, I don't like it. Are you still not respecting 12 pool? I hate it when people talk to me and they're on a barcode. They shouldn't do this. They need to state their name before I respond. Like, I'm not friendly with barcodes. I'm just gonna say it. These are not my friends. Imagine you had a friend that would always wear a mask. And then wouldn't even say that he was your friend. No, wait, that actually makes no sense. I respect everything. It's like if you had a friend who all of a sudden wears a mask and then he just starts talking to you like he knows you, and then when you ask him who he is, he won't tell you. Is that really a friend? No, not anymore at least. That person is now your enemy. Congratulations. What do I want to do? What do you think of a cheeky little disruptor drop here? Is there any disruptor drop enjoyers in the chat right now? Any of you? Just tell me. If you want to see me disruptor drop, write a 1 in the chat. If you want me to do a different strategy, write a 2 in the chat. And then tell me as well what it is you want me to do. It's too late, I'm just gonna disruptor drop it. There we go, lots of 1s. Back from Korea, where did this... where or why? Oh, I went I stayed in Incheon, actually. No. There we go. Very beautiful, my friends. Give me those 1s, you pricks. 2 DT drop? Colossus drop! Ooh. Okay, well, people didn't know that this was a possibility. What is he? Link flooding me? Why is he sending it in? You're not allowed to send it in. You know that, right, Chief? Hey? Like, what is he actually doing? Do we prefer the Colossus drop over the Disruptor drop here? I don't think we do. I don't actually believe so. No. I actually had a plan though. Why is this creep tumor so late? It feels like I'm being... Why is he still mining gas? There's so many questions. There's actually so many questions right now. Oh, is that too much gas? I think that's too much gas, my friends. Oh, that's an Overlord that just died. Noob. No, just kidding. This guy's probably really nice. I shouldn't call him a noob. That's rude. I'm afraid that at some point in my life, I'm just gonna get stabbed by someone that I called a noob on the ladder for fun. He'll show me like a compilation of me making fun of the guy, and then he'll stab me. It is literally my biggest fear in life, I think. I don't have a lot of fears, but that is definitely something that I am slightly afraid of. It's the most likely way for me to go. Oh, we got a free Overlord. I'm not sure if it's free, actually. Should have got a faster warp gauge, really. Not sure why I didn't either. It's not like this actually did anything for me. Delaying that warp gate for 50 seconds or so for no reason. Nice one, Kevin. Very cool. Kill it! Oh my god, you can't be serious. That is just uber lame, isn't it? That's legitimately just the definition of uber lame. So now we have 3 Stalkers. And we have one of these. Wow. Look at you. Big spender the Koning over here. So we can actually clear something. Clear the air. Get it? That wasn't much of a joke. I'll admit to that immediately. Oh, hello. Why are we all stuck in a prison right now? Stuck in a prison with you. Guns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the prison with you. Wait, what? Oh, there's no way. Why would he go for... Oof. Oh, there's a lot in the natural. Yeah, still I'm not really feeling it, honestly, for my opponent. You know that? You know, sometimes you're just not really feeling it for your opponent. Today's just one of those days. I like the thought, though. I thought maybe he was gonna wank it off there. He did kind of wank it off a little bit, didn't he? Hey, he's gonna just Uber over, isn't it? In it, lads. Oh, actually. Probably should have just... Now that I think about it, I probably should have started another Colossus a little bit earlier. Ooh, probably want some more of these, huh? Honestly, this is one of the worst games I've played in my life. That says something, because I haven't been playing too hot altogether these past few hours. Don't think you can actually fight that bot. But maybe I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm not too fast currently. I'm not feeling the speed right now, my friend. I'm really not feeling the speed. Very well played, Captain. Who is this? And what terrible build was this? Because this really, this ate, I was gonna say this ate the cake, but this took the cake. And then he ate it. First he took it, and then he ate it. And then he puked it out because the cake was garbage. Yeah, not a very good build at all. I also scouted that something was off. Remember when I said, oh, he's still mining gas? That should have been a dead giveaway that something was insanely wrong. Just insanely wrong. It makes no sense to still be mining gas at this point. And he scouted my robotics facility. Don't forget that either. You're getting famous, Captain? You are getting famous, Nils de Mello. Kevin, how do we submit IDs for beating Grandmaster with stupid stuff? I'd love to see you try offensive shield battery. I think I've already done that. But I could try it again. Offensive shield batteries are difficult nowadays, so because they only give you half energy. Hey, Jax. What's up with Jax? I took out the thing already. When are you gonna do baneling drops again, like you promised? Didn't I do baneling drops a while ago? Are you in day-to-day contact with MaxPax about Katowice? No, not really. I spoke with him about it a while ago, but in a different way than most people would think. Utermo has the same problem with challenge now. I guess recognizing counterplate? Surely it's fine. He's playing against platinum players. Like once you get to the top, it becomes a little bit harder, no? You move Commander Banelings and tank shots. Okay, I'll do it again. I liked it actually. I like the Baneling drops. This is one of the most fun challenges. Because it was very doable, but still kind of tricky. And it was just fun to play in general as well. I think these are my most fun challenges, or the ones I enjoy doing the most. Loving the midweek stream? Yeah. I wanted to stream yesterday as well, but I was so tired. It was crazy. Like, so crazy. I flew for like 15 hours, and then my stupid luggage didn't come out for like an hour. Hour and a half. And the worst thing is that it just said that they had already, you know, they unloaded all the luggage already, and then mine wasn't there yet. So I got insanely sad because I thought, oh no, I'm gonna be without luggage. So I got upset, and then it came out anyway. Phew. I hate flying so much. I can never sleep. Chairs are too small. I have the perfect headset though. Sentry only next game. I'm not gonna play Sentry only. No. I'm just gonna play some real games. I gotta get ready. I gotta get my hands warmed up. Did you visit your in-laws, Kev? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was very fun. Korea is a beautiful country, man. If you ever have the chance to go to Korea, I recommend you do it. Great place. Lots of things to do. Lots of place to see. So different from anything Western. Although it's becoming more Western, I think. I don't like that. Love your vids. It randomly gets recommended to me on YouTube and caused me to try the game again after almost 11 years, having a great time with it. Thank you, Mr. Salt. Harstem, what's your favorite cousin? I don't really have a favorite cousin. I love all of my cousins equally. Are cousins... What's the difference between cousin and nephew? I always mess this up. In the lineal kinship system used in the English-speaking world, a cousin is a type of familial relationship in which two or more familial generations... Wait, what? Are two or more away? I don't even know what any of these words mean. Just explain it normal. Holy crap. But yeah, I don't talk too much with my cousins, honestly. I used to be very close with my cousins growing up. X! This is a player from somewhere in South America. I don't know where from, though. I'm so bad. I've seen him so many times. Is he from Colombia, maybe? No way. He plays a lot in Nation Wars. He's always in Nation Wars. I cannot remember where X is from. It's messed up, Kevin. Actually messed up. Your parents, siblings, kids. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I was pretty close with my cousins growing up, but nowadays, I honestly don't see them too much. I also feel like Coronos put like a big dent into that type of relationship, you know? Because usually you'd see them at like family birthdays. There's no family birthdays for a while. And I believe that family birthdays are the glue that keeps the family together. And with those gone, yeah. I also missed a wedding due to Coronos. I think they planned their first wedding. Something went wrong with the first wedding, I can't remember. Then Coronos hit, couldn't do the wedding. It was very sad. And then they actually planned it for a year later, and then Coronos was still there. So they didn't do a wedding either. Damn, that must suck. He's from Colombia? Nice. Hey, what's up, Oyo? One typo and we get Kevin's entire history. Alright, the guy wanted to type cuisine, right? Idiots. Yeah, no cousins. My favorite cuisine is very difficult, I think. Like, there's just... I think it's better to talk about individual dishes that you like, rather than, you know, trying to get entire cuisines cancelled. You know, there is a food in Italy... So, I'd never actually heard of this, and I'd never seen it. And it was like, basically, I can't even quite recall what it was, but it was like a ball that was fried. It was like a snack. A ball that was fried, and inside was just deliciousness. I can't recall what was inside. I just remember it was delicious. And I remember eating it thinking, this has to be one of the highest tier snacks I've had in my life. It's like, it had like some tomato stuff inside, maybe. It was really, really good. Like, I never had it before. It was fried. It was like $4. And I'd never heard of it before in my entire life. Italians, whenever you talk with them, always brag about their pizzas and their pastas. But everyone knows my opinion on pizza already. We're not going to go down that road once more. Get flamed by entire Italian families. Entire generations of Italians flame me every time I talk about pizza. But if I was an Italian, I'd be bragging about that. That was an insanely good snack. It's delicious. I'm gonna... If I ask Irene about it, I bet she still knows what it's called. She'll know the restaurant that we went to. It was a really small place in Rome. Tiny, tiny place. And it had insane reviews. Oh no, accidentally cancelled. Oh no, no, double oh fine. Oh, this is okay, never mind. I said nothing. Ooh, wait, this is so I made a mistake, but mistakes create opportunities. Kevin, 2023. Oh, it's the next year. Whenever I quote myself now, I need to remember that. And this gave me an opportunity to kill a worker for free. It's honestly pretty tight. Just have a random oracle in the middle. I hope I'm not playing anyone good today, honestly. I am not doing well. I feel proper slow. I need to warm up against worse players, you know what I mean? I don't want to play against the goodies yet. Well, actually, playing against Goody would be fantastic. He's a mech player. Really gets your fingers all warmed up. But yeah, that snack, I'm gonna ask Irene about it. Do you like wortelstomp? What in the world is wortelstomp? Oh, is this like a carrot with mashed potatoes? Is that what you're talking about? He said most Dutch dishes just suck. I think we need to all agree on this compared to the other foods. Globalization is the best thing that ever happened to the Dutch cuisine. I don't think there's a single dish that we made ourselves, historically, that tastes good. Not a single one. Aranci are typical of southern Italy. Does your girlfriend cook for you? Yeah, sometimes. She feels like it. I cook for myself. But I am a very limited cook. As in, I can only cook for myself. Because no one else will like it. It's a limited cook. The standards for my food are just not very high. I like most foods. I enjoy the act of eating. I find pleasure in just eating. You see? Actually, having good taste is not a necessity. Although I also truly appreciate delicious food. So it's a weird relationship that I have with food. Oh, we went Banelings. You're a prick, aren't you? Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, don't like this at all, mate. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad for you, mate. GG. Ooh, no, I went into the wrong way. Just gonna cancel it then, huh? Well, you guys can go here. Oh my god. You think we can hit him again? You think we can hit him again? Where did my oracles go? Like, actually, where did my oracles go? Did I accidentally win the game now? That's hilarious. Definitely gonna cancel this. Oh, did not cancel it. Remember when I said that I'm definitely gonna cancel it? And then I didn't? That doesn't matter now. I'm so far ahead. I can't believe I won this game. Due to my stasis. What a 6 stasis that was though, huh? I didn't macro at all behind it, but it doesn't matter. Hey, the game is over. I hate it when my opponents don't leave games. Here comes the sun. Da -da -da -da. You know what would be a sick play that I was thinking of the other day? Listen to this. This is an insane scheme. You create a game, okay? You create a game that people like to play. Or that, but the content creators will make games. You know, will make videos about it. Okay, so you have your game, people make videos of them. And then after a year, after everyone made their videos, you start copyright striking everyone for using the in-game music. And then there was some line in like the terms of service that they weren't allowed to actually stream it. How sick would that be? No one reads the terms of service. And then you get all of their revenue from YouTube. Boom. The ultimate rug pull scam. I wonder if there's companies that did that. I bet there are some companies that did it accidentally. Idiots. You should do it on purpose. If you're gonna scam someone, do it well. wonder if I'm just gonna win the game with this. I think I might just. I might accidentally just win the game here now. This doesn't feel correct though. It doesn't really feel great, huh? Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. Is that an Overlord? Not so sure if it was. Nintendo already does this? Really? If you stream like a Mario game, will they take you out or no? League of Legends had a team running in their client and everyone who streamed or uploaded content but it got taken by the artist? That's so sick. I love that. I'm a huge fan of that. I don't know why, but it's just... It's such a sick move to pull. Oh my god. Of course, out of all games, League of Legends. Ah, that's unbelievable. A lot of gas there, Kev? Yeah, keep talking. But it is a lot of gas. Here comes the sun. Kev, would you be interested in shitting my new carbon coin is based on proof of change? Meaning it checks to make sure the climate is getting hotter on average. Yeah, I'll consider it, man. The carbon coin. He has good upgrades, or what is it? Why am I losing? Hello? I thought this game was over already, Kevin. Thought you... What is that? Did you... I mean, I have a lot of gas right now. Nintendo will strike you for releasing a very positive review? Really? Nintendo just seems a little bit dumb, don't they? Huh? The way that they handled the entire esports in general seems a little bit off. They also... I'm not quite sure why Nintendo has a good reputation. They don't actually make very good games. Do they? I think they used to. They're just riding on their old school reputation. But honestly, Mario Party, Mario Kart, these are like some insanely good concepts. And they just, the games still are the same as like 15 years ago. I feel like in some iterations they even made it worse. Which is difficult to imagine. Like, I played Mario Tennis, which also, like, the gameplay actually sucked. I played for a little bit, but it's insane. I'm not quite sure how, as a society, we got taken in by Nintendo so much. Nintendo is like the Marvel of the game industry. And I willfully contribute as well. That's the worst part. I don't watch Marvel movies because I absolutely find them abhorrent. If there's a negative word, I find them abhorrent. Otherwise, appalling is the word I want to use here. Dr. Mario is the best game ever. Literally no one ever played this. You're the only person that has Dr. Mario. They made one sale. That's you. Hans im Walberg. You play games other than Starcraft? Yeah, I play Mario Tennis. I don't remember which, and you spoke about having a favorite color. It's something I philosophized about. I told my friends to their annoyance, but you're the first to have my take. I'm glad to hear it. The other Golden Axe chicken from Nintendo is Pokemon. Pokemon also hasn't improved in the past 35 years, though, has it? Pokemon reached its peak during Pokemon Silver. And from there on out, it's been stable. It's been the exact same game. With graphics that get updated every 10 years. It's really not that good. Thankfully, Carbon Coin is a... Thank you, Snowboard Plata. What do you think about Stormgate? So, listen to this hot take about Stormgate, okay? You won't actually believe what I have to say about Stormgate. This is a very hot take. But I think Stormgate, possibly, could be creating a good RTS. But, not sure. Woohoo! Thank you, Waka Flocka, for the 10 Norwegian kroner. Pokemon is worth 90 billion. It's just a number, bro. I bet Marvel also is worth a lot. Marvel movies are garbage. I watched Doctor Strange when I was a kid. 20 or so. Terrible movie. Pretty sure that's Marvel. The only Marvel movie that I ever liked in my entire life is the Batman trilogy. It is by far the best one. Like the Batman Begins and whatever, that type of stuff. Fantastic movies. I really enjoyed these. The one with the Joker and the one with the guy that, you know, there's like a vacuum cleaner for a face. Actually very good. That's DC, my man. Fantastic. So then my take is consistent. Marvel is garbage. God, I love it when I'm right accidentally. Oh, life is so good. DC stands flaming the captain. No, me and DC stands are friends, you see? Because I like Batman, they like Batman. We're in this together, honestly. Both of us like... Does he live in Gotham City? Or Arkham City? I feel like he once lived in Arkham. I think it's Gotham though, no? That's what he saves. Why do I have the word Arkham in my mouth? I think it's Gotham. What does DC even stand for? No one knows. No one cares either. Let's make a good movie. Oh, I watched the most recent Knives Out film. Woohoo! 50 Australian dollars! The trick though is with these foreign currencies that no one has heard of, like the Australian dollar and like the New Zealand Kiwi or something like that. You don't actually know if they're worth anything. Like, for all I know is that 50 Australian dollars might be 2 euros. Yeah, I got really excited for no reason there. Although 2 euros still. You know, I'd appreciate it. But I just don't know what it is. Thanks so much though. What are these? The second Knives Out was garbage. I was gonna... Man, you can't take my... It's not garbage. It's just a lot worse than the first one. The first one felt super unique. Like I remember watching the first Knives Out and thinking to myself, I don't think I've ever seen a movie quite like this. And then I was hoping for the second movie to be the same. And not the same concept, but to be where it's like, oh, I've never seen a movie quite like this. You know? Really cool. But yeah, the first Knives Out was fantastic. I truly enjoyed that movie. I think in the past, a movie that was released in the past 5 years is probably one of the best ones. I think. Recently, I've been getting into some older movies, though. I watched... so, a friend of mine recommended a film called... What is this garbage? Oh my god, this is so... What is this? Like, who plays like this? I should have built this like 5 minutes ago. A friend of mine recommended me Dial M for Murder. It's like a movie from 1954. Really not bad. Enjoyed it. Made by Albert Hitchcock and Grace Kelly. And then I was on the plane and I saw another movie that had both Albert Hitchcock as the director and Grace Kelly as an actress. And it was called In the Rear View or something. Also from 1954. Also not bad, but a little bit predictable. These movies, the old movies are very slow. It takes some getting used to. It really does. But not bad. Really not bad. And he also recommended that I watch Gold Rush. The Charlie Chaplin movie. He said it's a good movie, he said. Does he not have anything? Oh, okay. He went for a battery, huh? Oh, this is strange with the exact same build order. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Is he actually playing the exact same build here or no? I feel like he has slightly... Hard to say, I guess. Woke up in Nazareth. I was feeling bad. Just need a place where I could lay my head. What is he doing? What is actually wrong with this guy? Huh? Tell me that. Oh, another gateway, I think. I'm deadly afraid of life. Alfred Epstein? Surely that's not the name of anyone. Heard of Einstein, but not Epstein. Epstein! Oh, that's the other guy, isn't it? The guy that died or something? I'm so out of touch with memes. Ooh, he's actually scouting. Actually scouting. I think we're gonna go kill him. I think that's what's gonna happen here, my friends. I have a good feeling about this move. Should we get a... Come on, finish up, mate. Jeffrey is what he's called. The guy. He's the bad boy, no? Don't quite know what he did though. I know people don't like him. What was I thinking about before that? Ah, movies. Die I'm for Murder. Oh, I'd never watched V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta. That's what I was looking for. Good movie. Good film. Enjoyed it. Really did. Oh, it's bad for you, buddy. What is it? Not so sure if this is actually that bad for him, huh? I feel like I'm gonna be forced into attacking this thing right now. Woo! 200 CZ case. Is that the check money? It's so difficult for me. Why doesn't it just say where it's from on YouTube? But thanks so much, man. I really appreciate all the donations, my friends. Happy New Year. I already said it before, but once again, Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to everyone. It's been one hell of a year, hasn't it, guys? I don't know why I laughed like a pervert there, but it is what it is. Oh, there's a cannon in there. That's kind of cute. Very cute, even. Oh, die, you no, don't blink forward. That's not what we agreed upon. It's definitely all we he's gonna hit me with +2, I think. I'm gonna be in some trouble, huh? Not looking forward to that. Decent production. 6, 7, 8. Okay-ish when it comes to this as well. The what you call it? The worker count. It's gonna be at like 11, 12 maybe. I think my production is simply better. But I'm gonna be down at least an upgrade. In which city do you live? Yeah, nice try. This is not gonna work. I do not disclose my location, my friend. I don't think anything bad will happen, but I'm not taking any risks either. I think this is a good thing to do. I love your IO this year. You keep the good work. Thank you very much. You say Stalkers suck, but you're producing them en masse. They're not bad in PvP. It's the only matchup it's fine in. Yeah, V for Vendetta. That's what I was talking about before I messed up my attack. V for Vendetta is a nice movie. Good film. I like that. I enjoyed it. Really fun and interesting. I've been having an issue lately with movies, though. Is that I don't like the endings. I've been tempted a couple of times when I really liked a movie to just not watch the ending, so it doesn't ruin it for me, you know? Where it feels like often the ending of the movie is so unsatisfying that you... Oh my god, he already has +2. He actually is in a really nice spot then. It's so unsatisfying that I just rather not know, you know? What is your zip code? Bit on edge with the banhammer? I don't ban anyone. These my mods are on edge. You can flame them instead. Always deflect. This pure Stalkers is a little bit scary, honestly, for me. I hope it blinks forward. Ooh! Look at this move. This is, if this works, I'm gonna be somewhat impressed by myself. Oh, he has a lot of crap. Oh, this is super strange. Once again. Oh, this is such a bad build again. I really don't like any of his builds, almost. I thought I already had one of these. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my +2, pretty bad as well. This build is so bad that it might actually work. One of the common themes on my stream here is that my opponents always play terrible builds, and yet I continuously lose MMR. And you guys tell me how that works. Huh? Oh, I think he had 10 gates probably, didn't he? He had a lot of them. He only had 8? Yeah, never mind. Didn't have a forward base. Should have had more batteries over here. And I should have warped in more sentries. My fights also were kind of poor. Here I think I'm still in a completely fine spot. Oh, he has +3. Okay, never mind. Holy crap, how is his upgrade so fast? He must have just gotten it really quick. I overestimated my position a little bit, honestly. I think the third gateway might have been overkill. I thought it was in a better spot. I really thought so. Yeah, this wasn't that great. This +1 was so fast. I got a third gate instead. And then I think here, if this happens, I probably should be capable of killing him. But I made a huge error here, you know? So I had the threat towards the main, and I should have had a threat towards the natural. But I didn't use my adepts for some reason. If I use my adepts here, I think I'm okay. Because then I can stasis 1 base. I have triple gate production against 2 gate for a little bit. He already has +1, but there's no battery in position. I think I would have been fine. Probably would have killed him. Now I lose instead. Should you have used Guardian Shield with the sentries? I didn't see it cast. No, Force Fields here were better because you use so many adepts. +3, that's why I kept attacking. Harstem, are you a coffee guy? If yes, how often do you have it and how? I have these cups that I put in the machine. Which, honestly, I like it. I like that coffee, the one in the cups. And I know that you probably have a grinder, or even better, you grind it with your own hands. And that will make the coffee taste infinitely better. And that you can't imagine that people use these little capsules. The Clooney cups. Ah, I like the Clooney cups. Yeah. I don't actually buy the ones from Clooney though. I have the machine from Clooney, but then the cups from a different brand. The thing is that usually people that really enjoy coffee are very unenjoyable people to talk to. Because they're massive gatekeepers. It's insane. It's like, unless you grow your own coffee beans, like that you manage to grow using your own poop for nutrition and only the finest water given to the coffee beans, and then grind the beans themselves with your teeth and mix it with your spit, and that is coffee. Boiled it to the perfect temperature of 96.5. Otherwise it's not fine. It's like, it's absolutely insane. There's some major gatekeeping going on in that hobby. The coffee hobby. Messed up. He's staring? Yeah, I figured it out after I built my pylon. It was in the back of my head. Black coffee or low test? Here we have one. I actually only do drink brown coffee. So, without anything in it. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, leave me alone, Max Packs. Good luck, have fun. Oh, I said it. There is no brown coffee. Really? There is no brown coffee? There is no brown coffee. What color is your coffee? In your cup? Huh? It's not black. It's brown. I've Googled this. I've tested it myself, and afterwards I've Googled it. I am very well aware of what color coffee is. Coffee is brown. I've had long discussions about this, and I'm not going to redo it. If you're not aware of the fact that coffee is legitimately brown, you probably have never had good coffee. You probably don't grind your own coffee beans. That's all I'm gonna say. A deep bash. I bet you use the Clooney cups if you don't know that coffee is brown. God, I can't believe you're a Clooney cup enjoyer. I like that name though, the Clooney cups. Actually, very few things are black in nature. Really? Is that true? I feel like there's black fish though in there. I've seen black fish before. I really have seen black fish before. Like, and not with my own eyes, but I've seen them in videos. 90% sure that there's stuff that's black in nature. Cats as well. Yes. Black cats. I mean, it's not. It's maybe like a shade of gray or something. Oh my god, it's color elitist. The people, these are the people that know the actual hex codes when they see something. Also, don't talk with those. They're even worse than coffee elitists. It's insane. They'll look at a color and they know they know the name of the color. And then they tell you the hex code afterwards as well. I thought it was just black. This was actually... I don't even know hex codes. I don't know how they work. Like, I understand what they do, but I don't know which color black is. I don't know which color white is. I don't care either. You don't have to tell me. If you tell me, there's a high chance of just being banned. I'm actually gonna lose the game in the dumbest way possible. Because I'm an idiot. That's legitimately the reason. I can't believe I'm an idiot. Well, I can't believe it. It's just... It's frustrating, you know? Living like this all your life. It's not fun, guys, okay? I'm gonna pretend like starports don't exist here. If he plays Banshee, I lost the game. However, if he doesn't play Banshee, we have a chance. He's probably gonna play Raven and send it across the map. What a stream. Knives Out is the best movie from the last 5 years. Okay, name a better movie from the last 5 years. What? This is definitely a Marvel enjoyer over here. I can smell these Marvel enjoyers from miles away. This guy thinks the best movie that was made was Superman 35 or something. I bet Superman also isn't Marvel though. It's like Iron Man 12. I really like what they did in Iron Man 12. They made Robert. Who played it? Was he Robert Jr.? What's his name? Yeah, you guys are unbelievable. Marvel fans are the worst fans in the world, I think. Is Guardian of the Galaxy also Marvel? That's also a terrible movie. People that like Guardian of the Galaxy 1, there's something off in their head. And then, as a reason for saying why the movie is good, they tell me that they like the songs in the movie. It's actually a ridiculous thing to say. You know that? It will be the only thing that they have that's good about Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that they like the songs in the movie. It's like, just listen to an album then. It's like, you can just find this music on Spotify. This is the type of people that enjoy Marvel movies. The people that don't understand how Spotify works. I hate to say it, but it's just true. It's actually true. Oh my god, he just dropped them! Oh no, Max Packs. Teehee. Think I can kill this? No shot. It was a bait. I wanted to kill SCVs. Who gives a crap about this single... Oh, he flew it across the map. Oh, Max Paxi. Is the people that enjoy Marvel movies don't understand how to get a Spotify subscription. Terrible movie. The first one and the second. I haven't seen the second one. I bet it's just as bad. People said that the second one was worse. Not sure. Honestly, you kind of deserve it. If you go watch a second one after watching the first one, you deserve the experience again. You know? It's just what it is. Absolutely no pity for these people at all. God. I'm having some good takes today. V for Vendetta, however, good movie. Good movie. I was thinking of another film that I watched recently. I watched a lot in the plane. I actually watched a lot of movies in the plane. Also read a book. Books don't interest. Fiction books are just, most of them are just kind of bad, honestly. So I used to like detectives. I just can't find any good detectives. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm only reading books from the Kindle Unlimited store, but I just can't find any good books on the Kindle Unlimited store, which is impossible because there's like 50,000. And I googled the best crime books. I just can't find any. I'm dead, by the way, and I absolutely blasted here on a level. Woo! You saw that? That's what excitement looks like. What is he doing? Okay. Was this good? He isn't targeting down my sentry. I think we lost the Max Pax's Terran right now. It's been a mediocre day so far. Except when it comes to the movie takes. These have all been very high tier. I also just dropped my, what you call it? My phone just died. It's been a mediocre day. Minus 36. I started at 6,300 yesterday. But it is always the case. I usually require 3 days to get back my shape if I'm not there for a week. I think if I'm gone for 2 weeks, it will take me about 3 days as well. I think 3 days is just the time I need. I think I need about like 40 or 50 games or so. Maybe a little more? I'm not entirely sure. It's hard to say how many games you need to get back in shape. Was the game actually over? Yeah, the game was uber over, my friend. I don't know what to tell you. I liked Andor, but they could have made it better. Do you have any advice for Rapid Fire and messed up with my pilot? Anything else would have the same hotkey as the gateway units? Yeah, don't do it with the same as the pylon then. How many games have you played, Kevin the Owning? Like since yesterday? Like 6 or so. I don't know how you guys do it. You guys say that you don't play for 5 days and then play 3 games in the weekend. If I don't play for 5 games and then would only play 3 games in the weekend, I think I'd throw my computer out of the window. How frustrated, how bad I am. Oh, he's Max Pax again. To be fair, last game was really bad as well because of the start. Let's see if we can do that slightly better this time around. Did you ever watch Hacksaw Ridge? It's the movie with the doctor, right? Tom Hanks? Is that Tom Hanks? I can't watch Tom Hanks movies anymore. They're all the same. He is some mythical character that saves everyone. Every single movie. How is it possible? He is typecast as an actual legend. He just plays every legendary person. Tom Hanks to play like Maradona in the next movie or something as well. It's like it doesn't even matter. He can legit play anyone. That is legendary. As long as it's a guy and you know he's done something really sick, Tom Hanks is there to take the role. It makes no sense. Being Captain Sully, captain of the boat. I don't know what else it is. I'm surprised they didn't let him play God in God Almighty. They probably could have. Probably could have. Would have been absolutely fine. So once again, this is a 2 gas. I actually need to pay some more attention this time though. Tom Hanks is not in it. Who's the guy then? It's like a Tom Hanks lookalike maybe. Honestly, all Hollywood actors look the same as well. There's like 4 people named Ryan that legitimately have the exact same face and the same hair. It makes no sense. The only person that I can actively identify is Rob Schneider. He's one of the only actors that I know what he looks like. It's because there was a period in my life where I wasn't a fan of Rob Schneider. So before I would watch a movie, I would make sure that Rob Schneider wasn't in it. And if he was, I wouldn't watch it. Nowadays I don't do that anymore. I'm actually a bit of a Rob Schneider enjoyer. But Rob Schneider needs to be enjoyed, you know, as a surprise, always. Rob Schneider should always be a surprise. You shouldn't watch a movie for Rob Schneider, but whenever he's in there, it should make you a little bit happy. That's, I think, an ultimate Rob Schneider moment. Oh no, your Reaper dies? Oh, unfortunate for you, my friend. You know who I also like? Adam Sandler. He seems like a cool person. That was less good. Not a cool person move. Okay, so we get 4 units here. Listen to this. 4 units before Warp Gate. And then Warp Gate finishes. And we warp in another unit. We'll have 5 units off of a single gateway. It's such a beautiful build, honestly. Starcraft is such a great game. For a while, I thought this was actually the best build in the world. Unironically. Then I reconsidered. It doesn't even make top 5, really. But the thought of it is quite good. You get a lot of gateway units early on. And you just delay your extra gates. Very cool, you know? The concept of it is good. What's this? Do I need to all-in you or something? Should I all-in? Wait, why not? Might as well, right? Panther! I think something stupid is about to happen here. Oh yeah, that was right. No, I don't want to lose them. That's very mediocre. Also was very late with my thing there, by the way. No, whatever. Life is life, huh? Da 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 da. La ba da ba ba life. Da 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 da. Life is life. Oh, come on. This is actually disallowed. No! How many was that? I'm gonna lose my second game to max packs in a row. I'm already upset for myself. I thought my eye's also not working anymore. This is actual sadness. I don't know what to tell you all. Also knew he wasn't on the bottom because I literally had a freaking worker there, or an observer there. So I could have been in position, just cleared it before it went in. Instead I lost like 12 workers. Does make the game a little bit more exciting though. There's a lot of pressure on me right now to finish it. So I actually feel like I'm writing my own movie as we speak. Is that a beautiful thing to say? Absolutely beautiful thing to say. He sent it across the map. Clown man. Play me a song, you're the clown man. Play me a song tonight. When we're all in the mood for a melody. Oh my god. I lost my prisoner. I'm actually playing like such a bad player right now. I don't even know what to say. I'm playing terrible Starcraft. They're legitimately awful. Oh my god. But that's the beauty of StarCraft as well. You can have these days. This is... I don't want to live anymore. I wonder if this is enough. Okay, well, we're just gonna try again. Just get another gate as well. Oh, gave him one more kill there in the very end. Love to see it. Come on, Chief. Go move over. Okay, he absolutely does not deserve this win. But you know what? I deserved it even less. He's building a third base. Did he play this third base off of... Surely you're not actually gonna try to move out right now. Is that the only way that I can win? Is if he moves out? Oop, that's that. Oh, he's going, or what? Oh yeah, I can't believe that I'm losing this. Well, I can actually believe it. It's really not that hard to believe. Does he see this or what? Nah. Not really feeling his vibes here. Gotta be real with you all. Maybe I can clear this or what? Did he just attack his own mine? Probably gonna scan for this now. The moment he moves this out, I'm gonna blink in and win the game in a stupid way. The only way I know how to. Fake! Psych! Is he gonna scan or what? He must be somewhat aware of the fact that I'm there. Ooh, not interesting. Oh, he's in my main? Not interesting. You're dead now. Bang bang! You're dead. Always so easily said. Bang bang, you're dead. Ba 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 da da da. Bang bang. Woo! That was not it, was it? Honestly, not that bad, maybe. Jesus. Kill everything here, no? Would have been tight. Oh, he does a thing. I don't want to play this. So that was 2 really bad games in a row. Look at this. Look at this. Neither of these was very good. Someone knows what graphic setting Harstem uses? Yeah, I do actually. I use low on everything and texture quality on medium. My phone's at 16%. I will start using it soon again. Captain, thank you for providing me with years of entertainment through tough times in my life. Here, enjoy my maple syrup money. Maple syrup? Legitimately something that is high value. I always thought that maple syrup was like a scam, you know? And it would taste the same as regular syrup. But it isn't. Maple syrup is a lot better than regular one. Significantly much so. In that, if I were to pick, I'd always pick the maple one. And yeah, definitely true actually. Telling people out loud you like Adam Sandler harmed you? I like Adam Sandler. I don't care about that. How can you not like Adam? You didn't like his last movie? The basketball movie? I thought it was good, man. Hustle? Something like that? Hustler? I think it's called Hustle, actually. That was a very fun movie. I truly did enjoy. Freaking Hustle, man. Actually high tier. Yeah, me and Adam Sandler get along well. I don't think I watched too many comedies of his that I truly enjoyed. But the other movies, Uncut Gems, I thought was okay as well. He also had a movie where it was him and Jennifer Aniston, I think. And they're going on some boat or something. I can't quite recall. I watched that as well last year. Didn't like that very much. Not nice. Is Adam Sandler also in 50 First Dates, or is that some other dude? I liked 50 First Dates a lot when I was young. Must have watched it when I was like 14 or so. But it wasn't too bad. Okay, let's actually win a game though, rather than talk about other things. This actually is really bad for me. I went for a 19 Nexus no scout, and he's building stuff right over here. I'm just gonna straight up need a zealot. First thing I need. So we get another free hit in. He's gonna build a bunker over here, I think. Should be the case at least. If I don't clear it, I think I lose the game. If I do clear it, there's still a pretty decent chance I lose the game. Because he can have another SCV coming in. Can I fight this actually? Oh my god. This is one of the things I hate the most in all of Starcraft. It's actually the only thing I dislike truly about Starcraft is SCV movement in a bunker. It's by far the worst thing in the world. Just period. Just in the entire world. There's nothing worse than that. No! I don't want to die. I don't want to live forever. Da 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 da. It's my life, running like a da 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 da. It's raining like mad this morning. I was actually going wild. I had to pick up my dog from the dog sitter. It was not fun. It was actually not fun. Two Reapers. He's gonna follow up with something stupid, isn't he? Almost feel tempted to move across the map with a Zealot, 2 Adepts and an Oracle. Actually, I like the thought of that a lot. This builder was very bad by him. I think barracks in natural almost always are bad, but this really took the cake. Because on this map it's actually garbage. Because even if you're just building a Nexus, you see it. So it's legitimately terrible. Terrible, terrible. It's the highest tier of terribleness that exists in the world. I need to somehow clear this though. Huh? Maybe I can go here. Where are you at, Chief? Come here.
Oracle perceiving.
What? Ah, he's here. Oh, there's more there. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Very cool. It it shot me, of course it did. Life isn't fair. Oh, I thought this was an Oracle. Honestly believed it. Where's this next one? I don't actually know where the final bad boy is. Oh, it was over there, I guess. Well, I'll figure that out. That's for sure. Am I still winning? This is such a free win, honestly. I'm kind of sad that I'm not just straight up winning. I don't quite see.
Glory to the Daemon. Give up.
Nah, not the end of the world. I know there's one over here as well. Hmm. Don't feel super excited by this entire prospect of having to play out this game, but maybe it's not the end of the world. Is that a second barracks he had already? I hope not. Uh-oh. Seems like he might have had a second barracks already. Hmm. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead right now. Maybe you can clear like one more round of units or so for free. That would be pretty high tier actually. We can grab some crappers here. Come here. Please move aside. Or don't. I don't really care, I guess. Because I'm losing anyway.
Teleport successful. Time for not enough energy. I stalk through the stars. Zerafek, cry on. Base is under attack. I am here. Teleport.
Please don't win the game here, Chief. We actually are not having a very good time at all, are we? If he kills this base, it doesn't necessarily mean that the game is over, but I do believe it means that the game is over right now. How do we play so poor game after game after game? You think we can win a game today? He has a third already. Well, I think we did like 50 things wrong so far. Oh. Okay, so we're down a base. Now we get to figure out how good we really are. And, well, actually, I think this might legitimately be impossible. I bet even some of you would be capable of beating me now, in this position. It is a very sad position, after all. Maybe one more Phoenix? Okay, we go up to 8 Phoenixes? No, we can't. Because I need to start getting a Robo Bay. So we go up to 7 Phoenixes. Then I think I might try to pop out an Immortal. And take it from there. Yes, sir. Immortal for safety. So right now I'm defending against my opponent's 3 base by staying on 2 base forever. It's usually, oh my god. There's so many Marines actually. Yeah, I'm just uber dead. This is not a good look on me. I also have absolutely nothing yet. Should just get a 3rd base over here or something. Oh, we're halfway. How? This didn't go entirely according to plan, but did kill a medevac for free. Probably would have been harder if he kept everything together, honestly. Just going to try and stay alive for now. Which shouldn't be super impossible. Just maybe regular impossible. Okay, that dies. Please die, please die. He's up 24 workers. He had upgrades, I didn't. Ah, I'm playing so bad. But it's okay. It happens, it happens, it happens. It happens. 220 MMR in 2 days. Well, actually, in less than 24 hours still. Can you lose one real quick? I can definitely try. Play Zerg next time and cheese him. Honestly, my Zerg versus Terran is not so great. This has been a frustrating day, my friends. This is why you never stream when you haven't, when you haven't made the mechanical comeback yet. I can just feel that I'm slow. Need some free MMR Friday builds. One of my fave builds is the Glaive Adept Prison Push. I still played from your guide a while ago. I'm glad to hear it. 5-minute break. The problem with breaks is that they're for idiots. They also actually work, which is a bad thing. Do a Robo Proxy versus Max Packs. I can't just play Phoenix Colossus. No man, you seem tilted. There's no such thing as a tilt. You know what it is with tilt? It's always inside your head. And my mental fortitude is so high that tilting is legitimately impossible. What I do rather than tilt is I just get very upset, and due to me being very upset, I play worse while being fully aware of that. It's very different from tilting. Return to the game after I quit in Wings of Liberty. Still managed to get Diamond thanks to your video cast. I'm Zerg, by the way. Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna be real with you. You didn't get Diamond because of me. There's many people that watch me that are gold. You got Diamond because you're special. Or because you put in more time than these other people. Also possible. Have some maple syrup. I actually have some maple syrup downstairs. I'm considering it. You lose one game on ladder and my heart starts shaking like crazy. Yeah, that might not have nothing to do with Starcraft though. You might actually want to get that checked out. I'm not even joking. If your hands actually start shaking like crazy after playing one game on Starcraft, there's probably something wrong with your hands. How about a round of League? You know, this is also Max Packs by the way, but it's a Zerg. He's gonna beat me with every single race. What map is this? It's a good map. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something really cool. I just can't remember what it was now. Do you ever have hand pain from playing all day? No. You know what the secret is? Is actually having a good setup. This is legitimately true. You know what you call it? Sometimes you have like these images of the perfect setup. I literally copied this image when making my setup. I just built a core. Oh my god. This is the worst cannon rush in the world already. Oh, this is going nowhere, my friends. This is actually going nowhere. You know that? I should have played Gate first as well. This is going nowhere. This game is over already. It went nowhere. It will continuously go nowhere until the end of time. I was gonna say something interesting. Yeah, I literally, the only thing lacking is my posture. But my monitor is at the perfect level. Legitimately the perfect level, okay? I've never seen someone with as good a setup as I have. I think I might have actually cracked it. I cracked the code of the setup. It's just copying the image. Legitimately. My setup is so good. Boom. The monitor at the perfect level. The chair and the table at the perfect level as well. It makes absolutely no sense. People look at my setup and they go, wow. The image is based off you. And it's true. The image is based off me. Nexus. Oh, you're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand. I'll make it, I swear. Whoa. You know what never works? This, what he's doing right now. This has never worked in the history of work. If you have an image of work, then this would be the opposite of it. The opposite of that image would be him throwing down this roach warren. Yeah, you see, on one image you see a guy like building the opera building, the opera. And one image you see someone building a train station, and you know it's working. And the other one you see MaxPax throw down a roach warren. And then you immediately know, aha, this image represents not working. This is terrible. And I can't wait to lose. And all of you can make jokes again about my unfortunate life. Woo! Sheesh. As the kids would say. All the other kids with the bumped up kick. Run. Faster than my... Oh my god, my adept. Robert's got a quick hand. He will look around the room. He won't tell you his plan. He's got a bump. This has to be legitimately the worst build in the entire world. Oh my god. After years of looking, scientists have finally found it. Somewhere in Denmark. The worst build in the entire world. Finally found. After 13 years of Starcraft 2. And it's this. This legitimately has never worked. Not once. I don't actually think it has worked once. You won't even get my adept. This has been the saddest affair. This has actually been the saddest affair. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I'm getting a win though. God, it has been a depressing day. Actually, the day itself was pretty good. I'm enjoying today. Artosis Pylon? People say Artosis Pylon, but they don't understand that an Artosis Pylon is very common. And also, that if you don't do an Artosis Pylon at the start of the game, you're actually just a bad player. It's actually just true. Because all of your pylons in the early game have a purpose. So if you're building 4 pylons in your natural wall, you're just bad. It has nothing to do with an Artosis Pylon. And people say, oh, you had such bad SimCity. No, it's like, this is good SimCity. He just scouted poorly and died to a Baneling bust. But it had nothing to do with the fact that he had an Artosis Pylon. Artosis Pylon... Oh, I accidentally did 2 forces. Watch me get like all in right now and actually still die. That would be the saddest loss. Actually, no. It has actually been the saddest build I've seen in my entire life, I think. It's time to leave Max Pack. This has just been awful. It has actually been awful. This is a very fast way to get other Zerg players depressed is by showing them this replay. And then telling them that this is the best build order that there is. If you do this before a game against a Zerg, you have a way higher chance of winning. They'll be so sad. They don't see a point in playing anymore. MaxPax has seen you play today, he will stay in. You're skirting the edge of what is acceptable in my chat. Skirting the edge? Skirting the line? You're on the line. You're on the edge? You know what I'm trying to say. Okay? Right. He actually played like an AI this game. I'm not even memeing. Legitimate AI vibes over it. Like, what is this? The only thing I'm missing is like some weird movements with his drones or queens moving completely off creep. This has absolutely not been it. Is this it? Is this it? Kiss me, please. What? Can't you see that? Crying. He's doing the challenge of playing with one hand, most likely. Soon you'll be doing the challenge of typing without having an account capable of entering messages in my chat. Yeah, I can't even have good burns anymore quickly. I'm so slow in the brain currently, it actually hurts me. Oh no. Oh no. Which potato is best for French fries? I heard you guys are French fries kings. What? The best potato? What do you mean? What potato? Okay, people that like fries. People that like fries with sweet potatoes are a little bit off. Not a little bit, completely off. Sweet potato fries are always disgusting. Or always worse than regular potato fries. This is a fact of life. Is Masters the old diamond? Ja. Ik koop gewoon een zak friet aardappelen bij de appie. Yeah, that's what I do. I buy them in a big bag, 5 kilo. I put them in my freezer. And then when I need it, I throw them in the air fryer. Air fryer, very high tier for fries. Really not that bad. Sweet potato fries with mayo. Yeah, still worse than regular potato fries with mayo. Mayo is just good. It's a weird thing to say. Like most things with that will just be good. It's a fact. People don't have to print it like sweet. What about people that like eating oatmeal? Or I said about it. The full potatoes? Who buys a full potato? And then okay. I'm so sad you typed all of that in Dutch, Chris, because honestly, you are what's wrong with this world. Okay? You're a teeth grinder, you know? You grind the coffee beans with your teeth. Otherwise they're not good enough for you. So I'm gonna translate it for the people that don't speak Dutch, which might be a couple of you. My man Chris Bourne in the chat said that you have to buy entire potatoes and then cut the fries yourself. Otherwise it's not good. This is fry gatekeeping that once again I simply do not approve of. It is insanity. Is yoppie sauce? Yoppie sauce is disgusting. No one likes that. Yoppie sauce is the type of sauce that 4-year-olds like because it's different. It's the same kids that eat sand. It's like the kids that eat sand growing up end up enjoying yoppie sauce. Of course, frozen fries are meh compared to cutting your own potato. Yeah, but it's all fries and it doesn't matter. Okay, fries are fries. Okay, there's no secret to fries. You can have bad fries and you can have good fries, but there's no fantastic fries. It's just fries. You know, there's no massive difference between fries. Like you can have really bad fries and then you can have good fries, and that's where it stops. There's a ceiling above fries which they just can't break through because it's a potato that is fried. There's not much more to it, you know. And you can have delicious sauce and everything. It's just fries. Deep fried and animal fat is best. Yeah, I don't care. The difference, honestly, between the best fry and a good fry is going to be like 0.3. They're all the same. The only fries that legitimately suck most of the time are fast food fries, which you'd figure if a company's entire play is to sell fries, is that they would have figured out how to make fries a little bit more tasty. But I guess no one really cares. You don't go to the McDonald's or the Burger King for their good fries. Now there's going to be one person in the chat that will say that the fries at McDonald's are actually quite delicious, or the Burger King fries, or someone will say that the In-N-Out has the best fries that they've ever eaten. These people are obviously wrong once again. Whenever I ate McDonald's, I would feel disgusted and bloated afterwards. Ah, here we go, the poutine enjoyers again. It's the same with people that enjoy poutine. I already mentioned this many times before. A little bit off in the head. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I'll make you my fries. Yeah, this is the same. This is literally the same people as with poutine. They'll say that I've never had good poutine and that they're gonna blow my mind with their poutine and it's going to be the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my life. And everyone that has had poutine knows that it's just, the concept is just bad, you know? It's just not a good concept. That's the problem. You can execute the concept as well as you can, but it's still just going to be a mediocre concept. It's just true. It's like painting yourself red for Halloween. With actual paint. It's like no matter how well you paint, you're still just completely red for Halloween. No one will understand it. You'll need to explain your costume. And there's no explanation because you just painted yourself red. That's what poutine is. It makes me sad thinking about it. And there's an entire people on the other side of the world that truly believe that poutine is the greatest snack food ever created. These poor people are called Canadians. Why is he feeding me queens? Ooh. Well, all of a sudden life makes a little bit more sense. He fed me queens. You know why? Because he knew that then my oracles would be busy. But actually it was really bad for him still. So I'm legitimately zero worried right now. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Only way I can die is if he's all-inning off of this with queens or something. Or maybe like a Baneling bust from the left side. Almost feel tempted to go there. Actually, I'm gonna go there. I felt tempted to go there. I was gonna get really upset had I lost that guy. That one oracle. Is it still Maxpax? No, Maxpax has left. After I beat him once, he was like, alright. I'm walking away with the rest of my MMR. Not quite sure what I'm eating tonight yet. I'm not sure yet. I think pasta. I've been craving pasta for a while. You know, sometimes you forget that certain foods exist, and then when you eat them, they're so much more delicious. It's actually crazy how much more delicious foods get if you haven't eaten them in a while. Like when I first started living by myself, I ate a lot of pasta and I kind of burned out on pasta. And then I just stopped eating it for like, I don't know, like 6 months or so. And then you eat it again, it's like, holy crap, this is so good. Why did I stop eating it? And you start eating it a lot again. I honestly do the same with food as I do with songs. I just keep playing the same songs until I get bored of them, and then I find new songs to play. And I do the same with food. I literally eat the same thing every single day. To a certain degree. Like, I'll have the exact same lunch, same breakfast. Ooh, nice move here. This could have worked. If I wasn't so fast. God, I'm so fast. That was fairly disappointing for him, I can only imagine. I'm literally the worst person in the world when it comes to like rationing myself things that I enjoy. Like I've been eating eggs every single morning for like the past, I don't even know how long now. Like absolute, like 7 months or so. Huge egg enjoyer. I'm also playing against a guy called X. I didn't even quite realize that. I feel like I should have been way further ahead already, but I'm kind of messing it up again. This has been the theme in this stream. If in a couple of 100 years, which so you know when you were a kid, when you were in high school, maybe some of you are still in high school. That's completely fine. You're not necessarily a kid. Some of you are still there, but you're 35. It's also allowed. When you were in high school, you had to read like a book, and then look for like the symbolism, you know, and the themes in the book. In a couple of 100 years from now, people will be doing that with my streams. The greatest thinker of the 21st century. Very good takes when it came to food and movies. He realized Marvel was garbage before the rest of the population did. And then they'll be watching my streams, you know, for the videos. In 4K, remastered, all of them. Does he have +2? Why are stalkers so bad? Why do I keep building them? Did I lose all of them? No, I didn't. And I'll be watching this stream. And I'll have to figure out the theme. And then it gets cut before I say what the theme is of the stream. And then they'll know that it's me playing bad moves. That's what they're gonna figure out. God. I wonder who will get to play me. In the future, you know? In the future movies. Because you know they're gonna be there. The problem is these actors that will end up playing me haven't been born yet. Oh my good lord! Haven't been born yet, you know? Did I lose all of my zealots? Didn't even see that happen, huh? I feel like I'm playing so bad. Like, legitimately such bad Starcraft 2. I lost this base or I never started it. I hope I never started it. Okay. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Is that his actual 5th base? No way, right? Just gonna get a couple more over there. Oh, last time he walked straight into my trap. Sounds like I'm quoting a Yu-Gi-Oh show. You walk straight into my trap, Kaiba. I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. The actual card game, not the TV show. I don't really know anyone was actually one kid in my neighborhood was really into the TV show, but you know, like all the characters and stuff who tell us about like the things that they did. The bad things, but the good as well, you know. Bit of both. Ooh, that's a nice force field archive. I feel like this game should have been a lot easier for me, honestly. Not enjoyed this very much at all. Maybe I can clear some stuff here. Clear some stuff with the boss, maybe. Oh. I don't know, I'm not really liking this game. I'm not saying it's gonna be possible for me to still lose, but maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. What's it to you, pricks? This doesn't feel correct. It doesn't really have anything of value there, though. Oh, that feels kind of scary, doesn't it? He has so many units. Oh, he's gonna go for it or what? Whoop! Actually, maybe not the greatest plan that I've ever had. He's out of the pricks though, isn't he? Yeah, it's no more Banes. Maybe we can do it? I don't know. It's hard to say if I'm winning or not. It's pretty decent upgrades. I think we might have lost accidentally. So would not enjoy that at all. Losing feels so bad in Starcraft 2. If he has this as a 5th, doesn't have a 5th base, does he? Well, at some point we're gonna need to get a 5th base up, that's for sure. Alright, some of these going. Whatever. Wherever. We were meant to be together. Bam, ba, da, 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 da. I feel like this should have been worse for me though. I feel like there should be like things flying around already. Like Vipers or other units that actually deal damage. Oh, he messed that up. But then I messed this up. Or did I? Please! Thank you, it's finished. Whenever, wherever, we were meant to be together. Bam, ba, da, da, ba, da, ba. Da, 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 da. Oh, you will die. Does he just have nothing? Please? Okay, I'm very curious what's going on here. This has been one of the weirdest games of my life. Okay, it doesn't have that base. Let's get some more of these then. Wait, does he not have this base? That's not great. Did I lose all of them here? Did really lose all of them, didn't I? And he has this base, which also isn't great now that I think about it. Am I in trouble? Are we in trouble? Could have been worse. Gonna move towards that top side. I want to clear this, I think. Just gotta make sure that he doesn't take that base. And then maybe we can take double gases here. Maybe not entirely the end of the world. Okay, doesn't have anything there. Gonna start moving down. Okay, he now has the super upgrade, cracklings. I feel like we should be fine-ish here though. Ultras. Very cool and very interesting as well. Not a huge fan of how all of this went, but we're still alive, so maybe it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You guys can piss off back home. He's taking the gold. Feels like that should be bad for me, but at the same time maybe it's okay and playable. Okay, we get some of these zealots over here. This is the game of a lifetime, isn't it, my friends? I love games of a lifetime. Especially because there's always MMR on the line, don't forget that. Oops. Kind of lost track of where all my units were for a sec. For a millisec. I feel like we won now. Maybe you just need to clear all of these overlords or what? Oh, come here, Mr. Archon. Oh. Feel like we're winning. Where's your Bane's at? Okay, they're coming in. Ooh, here's a lot of units though, huh? We lost some crap as well. Maybe it's gonna be difficult. I mean, he can just send in a run by too, and honestly I'd be in some trouble now. We have 3 more Archons on the way. Oh, here comes the run by. Wonder if we're winning or not. What do you guys think? If you think I'm winning, type a 1. If you think I'm losing, type a 2. Yeah, there's definitely a gold base. See many 1s coming in. Not bad. Why is it? Oh, look, he's trying to run by. It's not gonna work like that, though. Nice. GG. Even when Harstem loses, he's still a winner. Tell that to my MMR, my friend. Holy crap, we dropped a lot. Harstem, what keyboard do you use? I'm 57 and have kind of small hands and find mechanical keyboards too big to use. What? You're 57 and have kind of small hands. Find mechanical. Best way to donate on YouTube? Use a super chat, Steve. I think it's the best way from that I'm aware. So yeah, that. Oh, 5 foot 7 inches. My bad. I'm 5 foot 7 inches. Is hand size related to your actual size? Is hand size related to height? Statistically highly significant positive correlation between height and hand length of right and left. Study reveals that hand length of both sides was also significantly more in those having more stature. Cool. Wait, what was the question? Oh, I use a tiny keyboard. I have like a 10 key less, but also the F keys are closer by. So usually there's a line in between the 1 and the F keys, but that's not the case on my keyboard. So it's really close. Very cool. Hi, fellow Leo. I know you like bling and flash and big sums of money. It makes it such fun to understand how bad our currency are. Here's 1,000 Serbian dinars. Be careful of side effects like sudden loyalty to Russia. Serbian dinars. The RSD. The RSD. The RSD sounds like a name of a fictional security agency. You know, it's like a TV show, like NCIS or RSD. CSI Miami. RSD. But the RSD sounds like it would be in Southern Europe. RSD Italy. That would be one hell of a show that I watch. RSD to USD. So you just gave me 9 United States dollars. Very nice. Much appreciated, buddy. Very kind. I heard ever since you migrated to YouTube, you have an unhealthy addiction to oats for breakfast. I just want to tell you that there are people who can help you and support channel for people in your situation. Kind regards. Thanks so much, Steve. Really do appreciate it. So kind, Monsieur Steve. So kind. Research in Starcraft development. 1117 RSD is €1. Nice. Yeah, so about 100. Cool. You're from Serbia as well. Serbia. I remember meeting you at DreamHack like 10 years ago after you beat me. I knew Mini Razor, if you recall him, and you were a very respectful winner. Good to see you stream in this year of 2023. Yeah. Of course I know Mini Razor. Mini Razor is one of my oldest StarCraft 2 friends. And to this day still one of my real best friends as well. Talk daily with him. Actually talk daily with him. I met him in like 2011 for the first time, I think. That's a very long time ago, yeah. He quit in 2016, I think. 2015 maybe? Was his last his last stint with pro gaming. When's the new patch? I don't know. Did you see Crazy 4 and 4 maps from the Alex 007 stream? No, I didn't. I'm interested in that. I'll have a look at it. Thank you, Boris. Much appreciated, buddy. Also, thank you, Steven. Very kind. And once again, thank you, Steve, for the 50 bucks. I appreciate it. Do probes count as idle when issued a hold ground command? How do you think they should count? If they're issued a hold ground command, they don't count as idle at all. This is max packs. Harstem, I wish you would advertise Harstem Cast channel on your main. You deserve more subs on that channel. It's okay. I don't mind it. I'm not much of an advertising man, honestly. I'm quite bad at it. Also don't enjoy doing it as much. Yeah, it's one of the most beautiful times in... one of the most beautiful YouTube times, in my opinion, was when it was it was more, you know, small videos in a way. You know, less... I kind of like videos when they're not so polished. Nowadays it feels like YouTube videos aren't different from how TV was. You know, a lot of people that make content on YouTube just basically are making content for TV, but just different. Like the biggest YouTubers, you know. I always felt like the charm of YouTube was that it was so different from TV, especially at the start. I don't hate like bigger productions. It just, I don't know. It felt like some of the rawness of the platform got lost along the way, you know? Doesn't make sense. More money gets involved, but still. Like I just liked seeing a video that would be titled, you know, me playing guitar in my car or something like that. And then it's a guy playing guitar in his car, and then a bear jumps on his roof or something, and that's the video. And he doesn't thank people for liking the video or subscribing. You know? It was a good time on YouTube, I think. Wasn't sure what I'm gonna play out here actually. Harstem, have you ever watched old original Smosh? Yeah. I think Smosh is some of the first YouTube videos that I remember watching. For sure, yeah, I remember that. So you had the and one in particular, one video. Is it the first video that I remember watching on YouTube? So the first real one was like I think of two Japanese girls doing karaoke, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong on that, but I think that was it. And then the second one I remember watching was like I think Smosh doing a lip sync of the Pokemon song, the Pokemon theme song. And then some of the early YouTubers that I followed was a guy called Dave Days, who made like original songs and did other crap as well. It's like most of it was pretty funny, at least in my mind it was pretty funny. It's actually not poorly produced either, if I recall correctly. Really not that bad. Enjoyable stuff. What is this? I liked, what's he called? Mystery Guitar Man. Was a guy that I would watch a bunch. And it's like from 2009, I think, or so. I watched Ray William Johnson as well. I thought that Ray William Johnson was legitimately the funniest thing. I guess that already was very well produced, all of that. Same with Smosh, no? It was pretty high production. I think I'm super dead, by the way. And what else did I watch? So I'm just busy trying to lose this game at a high pace. I'm stuck here. Am I not? Stuck in the middle with you. One more down. This feels very exciting. I think I still might die. It still feels very exciting. And I might have just died. I wonder how many actual workers he has. Like, if he has like 5 workers here, it's possible that I'm winning. If he has like way more workers there, I don't think I'm actually winning. I can probably get a pretty decent count of stalkers up pretty fast though, huh? So the problem is that he still has good healing and still has 2 of these. He has no production left though. He's gonna get a 3rd Void Ray soon. So my plan is to just run by once more. 12 stalkers. I like the count of that. Then we're just gonna go in. And then I'm gonna get like an adept or so. I'm gonna just shade it in after. Maybe 2 adapts.
Glory to the daemon.
Yeah, I think it's a good call out of him. Here, this wall.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Mother. I think I've lost this game now.
Give us your command. Yeah.
That feels good.
I have met the enemy.
That also feels good. I mean, at some point I'm just gonna need to get in there. He has worse production than I do right now. Wonder if I can actually fight him. And he legitimately has no production, I think. Here comes the sun. Da-da-da-da. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The moment he gets a full wall, I think life's just gonna suck for me. No? 14. This is as good as it's gonna get, really. Like, it's actually not gonna get better than this right now. Ooh. Expand? No, I can't expand. Or at least, I don't think I could expand. He has too much production, is the problem. Too much worker production. So it's legitimately impossible, I think. So right now, the only way that I win is if I accidentally two-shot 3 of his Void Rays. Which I think is legitimately also simply not possible. That would have been a good start. This would have been a good snap. Okay. Oh, we were so close. Ah, we almost had him. We really almost had him. I think I sent too many stalkers to die for free. That was one of the issues that I had. I killed so many workers though. Dang it. Almost had him. Oh well. What made you go for Stormgate here? Oh, I forgot the scout, so I couldn't block in time. That's actually pretty bad. So yeah, it got a... Yeah, it wasn't ideal. It was not ideal. Should have shut down the Stargate when you had the chance. Yeah, maybe. It's hard to say in these scenarios. What I do know, and which isn't hard to say, is that I'm out. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a great time. Why not make stream in Twitch? I'll be back on Twitch tomorrow. I stream usually 6 days a week on Twitch, 1 day a week on YouTube. Okay? Also, next week, for the people who will be watching on YouTube and not on Twitch, next week on the 8th, I think, or the 9th, Rainer is coming over, so he might join me for my stream next week. It's a cheeky duo stream. Alright? What time do you usually stream on Twitch? I stream whenever I feel like it. Usually 2 to 3 hours a day. Most of the time 2. So see you next week, my friends. Can I rate something here? No, it's not possible, right? Oh, what you can do is I'll just post this link in the chat. My good friend Upper3 Zelda is streaming. He's on Twitch. He's very cool. So please go check him out. Adios, my friends. Bye-bye.